Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of UnOrdinary, Chapter 270. Alright, let's see. We are... Wait, is that the lab or is that the school? Oh, that's at Spectre. Okay. So we've got Leilah and she's meeting up with the mysterious executives. We already know of one of them is, I'm pretty sure, Orin, right? But anyway, why have you called us here today? I'm here to discuss Asset 47, Seraphina. Okay, so you're actually doing that. Seraphina? You mean that traitor who derailed our entire plan? Your plan, Orin. Aha, so it was Orin. The one that you initiated without informing the rest of Spectre? The plan that cost us so many resources and followers? What do you plan to do now that Agent Wellston has been captured? Authorities will extract whatever information they can get out of him. It's only a matter of time until our entire operation is uncovered. We have plenty of fail-safes. No need to worry about him. I'll make sure he's taken care of. Oh boy, that don't sound great. You can't keep trying to clean up after yourself, Orin. The more tricks you pull in public, the more eyes you put on Spectre. You just recently caused a scene at a crowded cafe, and now you've drawn attention to us again. Yeah, that did happen. Well, and now he's revealing his face. Spectre wouldn't be where it is today if I hadn't taken a few risks along the way, would it? Enough, both of you, so the middle person. Leilah, what do you have to say about Asset 47? She put her own interest over Spectre and turned on her own team. That's not something we can take lightly. She's lucky she hasn't been eliminated. Seraphina agreed to work with Spectre under the condition of her classmates not become targets. She was loyal to our cause until Orin betrayed that promise on behalf of all of us. We can't lose her. It'll be a long time before we find someone as competent and as well connected as she is. Agreed. We shouldn't abandon our assets so carelessly. How is Sera Asset 47 doing now? Oh, you were going to... Something... Wait a minute. Something about your hair color and everything makes me think of somebody. Who the fuck do you remind me of? She's furious. But I should be able to persuade her to continue working with us. It was a long day. With her support, of course. What do you propose we do? I'd like to bring her in to have another audience with you three. Then we can discuss how to move forward from there. Alrighty. Back at Wellston Boys' dorms. Damn, John. Don't you think your room's kind of plain? You should get yourself some posters. Nah, I'm hardly here anyway. So, Dad, how long are you staying for? Oh, I'll be gone tomorrow morning. You know, the walk of shame, as they call it. That soon? Yeah, I'm gonna head back to work. I just came by to check on you. Oh, I wanted to give you this, too. Oh, God, no. It's the UnOrdinary script. What? A while ago, you were asking for a copy of UnOrdinary? Oh, God, don't say that where the people can hear you. All my copies were confiscated, so I went and rewrote what I could remember. Oh. It might not be exactly the same as the original, but I hope it's enough. Interesting. Dad, you didn't need to do that. Knock, knock. John, you there? Oh, it's Seraphina. Oh, my boy's pretty popular now. Coming. More than ways than one in the future, am I right? That would have been a great joke for him if we went that dirty in this series. Anyway. Yeah, I got here as fast as I could. Sera! William! It's been so long. How are you? Not bad. Great to see you again. John, why didn't you tell me earlier your dad was coming? 'Cause I didn't know. The jerk just shows up. Anyway, he's only here for a day, so that's it. William, do you have anything planned for the rest of today? Is there somewhere you want to visit? Or John and I could show you around campus. Actually, now that you mention it, why don't you two take me to the safe house? Excuse me. Last chapter, he did mention, like, that was a great idea. If he was a kid, he would have joined up. I'd like to see it for myself. Sure. Aw, such a wholesome smile she's got going in that pen. Let's see. A long void of nothing. School, it's now, like, late afternoon. We're at the safe house, and he's just like, whoa, all the games. Terraforming Mars. What the hell game is that? Dungeons and Dragons, chess, Ticket to Ride. 1. I guess that's supposed to be Uno. Weird how Dungeons and Dragons, I think, is the other one. That's a real thing. Why has he got sparkle vision on the desks? Like, and you even have laptops in here? I'm impressed. Laptops weren't invented when I was a boy. We have someone supervising at all times. It usually gets the busiest around lunchtime. Amazing. You kids are incredible. You should be proud of yourselves. Aw, I thought they were holding hands. Damn. John, what's wrong? It is nice, isn't it? Sometimes I don't even feel like I deserve to be in here, because all I did was try to ruin it. Well, your relationship with the safe house seems fine now, but if you're still feeling guilty, maybe see if you can help out in some way. You could ask Remy or Blake if you can contribute anywhere. It doesn't matter now. The club's already been firmly established. What could I possibly add to it? John, what's with that attitude? I don't want to hear you say stuff like that. Because what you do does matter. And you're capable of way more than you know. From the way William's talking, it sounds like he doesn't know about John's ability loss yet. Hey, didn't Dylan ask about combat lessons? Also, that was Dylan. You could try that. I don't know. Does he want to help? Or does he want to help or not? So they're both thinking, it's like, damn, this boy is stupid. Well, I've been learning a bit from John here and there. William, since you're the one who taught him how to fight, would you give me a few pointers? I want to learn from the best. Sure thing, Sera. Are there any gyms around here? Yeah, I mean, it is a school after all. Okay. Sexy workout outfit activate. So she's punching the bag, kicking the bag, about to double tap that bag, and now it's like, nice move, Sera. Thanks. Okay, warm-up's done. Is your dad ready to go? Oh, he doesn't have any workout clothes. Dad, get over here. Oh, so he's getting the equipment. Hey, John, catch. Uh-oh. Before we get into our lesson. Uh-oh. Sir, how would you like to watch a quick demonstration match? Oh. You and me? That's right. Ding, ding, ding. About to get knocked out, motherfucker. Put your gloves on, John. Let's go. Alright, then. Bring it on, old man. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. So, we're finding out more about Ordin and how he, affects the Spectre thing, way of things. He's the one that called on everything, essentially, that's been the plot. Which then really makes me wonder why he is able to go over the other two's heads like he does. And speaking of the other two, we actually got to hear them talk more than I think we've ever had before. So that's interesting. We have at least one female member and then another, what seems like a male, who vaguely looks familiar, at least by the silhouette and what little we could see of the hair color, but I, for the life of me, can't think of who it could be. Nor the woman. So that's interesting. And got a full reveal of Oren's face, and, doesn't really seem to care what happened to Terrence, and will just kind of, sweep him under the rug, which, considering the whole talk about hasn't been eliminated yet kind of deal, it's like, yeah, that's, what do they mean by that? Do they just do they get rid of their abilities permanently? Do they actually, snuff them out? Mafia style? Or do they lock them away, evermore or something? I mean, there's a lot. Do they have, some mind-wiping technology that'll keep them, where the police and whatnot won't be able to get anything out of their minds? What? So, yeah, there's some speculation on what that could mean beyond just the typical, it's like, oh, we actually killed them. Which would be kind of boring, a little too on the nose, but we will see. Death isn't really a big part of this series, so I'm not sure if we're going to go that route with it, at least not at the moment. So, there's that. William's still hanging around, but he'll be gone by the next day. Him and John are going to hang out, but then Serafina shows up, and that was interesting to see, leading up to this little demonstration fight between the two. They're the two best fighters in terms of hand-to-hand combat, so that we've seen in the series really thus far, I think. Yes, on pure skill alone. I mean, not using an ability or anything. So, yeah. Though there probably is someone else, and I'm just stupid. Yes? Yes, I am stupid. I'm probably forgetting someone. But either way. So there's that. Good going. And I like that, Serafina's getting to watch this, so she's going to be able to see the master at work. We'll see if John can overcome his father. The whole old man thing is kind of funny, how dull has the blade become with William, or is he as sharp as ever? Will John overcome him? We'll have to wait and see. What pointers will William eventually show Serafina? Because apparently she's going to train the other students if John doesn't. Which, I mean, I could see them doing, if she learns enough to be somewhat comparable to John, I could see her as a substitute sensei kind of deal. Where, they do alternating days for lessons so that they can be, recovered and whatnot. Or be in full form, or due to classes and everything like that. So I could see something like that playing out. But, yeah. We'll see what Leilah, organizes with the heads of Spectre, and what this sparring match will be like next chapter. So I'm staying tuned and waiting for the next one. But well, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, which includes a double reaction of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, so check that out. They came out a few days ago, but then I didn't even know about it, so, And that was with me looking. It was very strange. But anyway, so yeah, check that out, plus my other stuff. Links down below for all my social media, so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days, and until next time, Quiche-lings. A sparring match, father and son. Ding, 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 ding.